Well, if you ever drive along Highway 90 in Long Beach, you see at the Long Beach Harbor that big, tall restaurant out there. Brackish is absolutely fantastic, and that's where we are today. Joey, how are you?
Doing good, Jim. Good to see you.
Humrighausen?
That's it.
Got it right. How about that?
First time.
First, right. You and your wife own this. You took this over last year and kind of changed some things up a little bit, but why the restaurant business? Something that you've always wanted to do?
You know, there's nothing more enjoyable than for me to go out to eat and have a great experience, whether it be good drinks, good food, good atmosphere, good view.
And you can't beat the view out here.
Sure, and I think we have all that here at Brackish. So, you know, it's just enjoyable for my wife and I to come into Long Beach. Just a beautiful view here, beautiful building already. We changed up a little bit of decor, and now we just get to serve the people of Long Beach and the coastal Mississippi counties. And
well, we have a lot of viewers all throughout the coastal area. We have a lot of people that are, you know, your snowbirds that come in, or, you know, even just folks come here on vacation throughout the year. And I hear from them all the time, where's a good place to go eat? You know, where do you want to go? What kind of food do you want to eat? So whenever you decided, as far as, I mean, we're going to go back in the kitchen a little while, check out what the chef's doing. But I guess, did you kind of sit down and decide as far as what kind of things you wanted on the menu?
Well, obviously, when you're looking at the water in South Mississippi, you better do seafood. And the benefit of being on the Mississippi Gulf Coast is that there's so many fresh ingredients from the Gulf, whether it be snapper, oysters from Crystal Seas, snapper and redfish, speckled trout from Desport Seafood and Biloxi. You know, we just have so many different fresh options here on the Gulf Coast. It's easy. You just put those in the chef's hand and let them go to work.
The great thing that I did not hear you say is we have stuff shipped in, imported, as far as seafood, because, you know, that's really, I mean, to know that you get it all here locally, you know it's going to be fresh.
Yeah, we use, and we'll just plug a couple local vendors here for sure. Crystal Seas, Kimball Seafood in Pasquishian, Desport's Quality Seafood in Biloxi.
Well, they've been in business down here for a long time.
A long time.
They really, really have.
And they focus on, they make it easy for the restaurant owner or chef because they source local fresh ingredients, and we can, you know, it's right there at our fingertips.
Well, as you see, as you said, this beautiful view outside here overlooking the Long Beach Harbor is actually a beautiful day that we picked out, that you chose to do the shoot here this morning. But we want to show you more of what they have to offer here inside the building at Brackish on Highway 90 in Long Beach. You know, there is no bad seat in this restaurant.
You know, Jim, these are actually, when the restaurant's full, this is almost the best seat in the house because the west side dining room fills up first, obviously, because the sun sets early.
Right.
So it's a little quieter back here on this end, and I just feel like, you know, if you're on a date and you just want to get away from the noise, this is the spot to sit, really, to be honest with you.
It really is. This is really nice. And they've got a tremendous banquet room, so we're going to check that out now here at Brackish. Big banquet room here at the end.
You know, Jim, we can seat about 65 people in here comfortably. So whether it be a rehearsal dinner, a pharmaceutical dinner for entertaining doctors,
any kind of business
whatnot.
dinner,
anything that you want to entertain guests, and we can kind of, this is kind of private, but you still don't lose the view of the Gulf Coast. You actually, this is the best view of the beach, so maybe in the summertime, this may be the best view.
There you go.
You know, you see, you've got the volleyball courts here in Long Beach, but you still don't lose, you still have the harbor view, so this is just a great spot to entertain, and it doesn't matter what the event is, and like I said, we can seat about 65 people in here comfortably.
Okay, well, let's go in the kitchen now and check out what Chef Jimmy's cooking up here at Brackish. Chef Jimmy, how are you?
Good, sir. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. I see you got some oysters grilling up here.
Yes, sir. We're doing right on the grill. It's where the best flavor comes out of any grilled oyster. And our homemade little oyster butter sauce, char grilled butter.
Oyster butter sauce?
Yes, sir. It has zest, orange, lime, a little bit Creole seasonings.
Oh, I can't wait to try that.
It's going to be delicious. It has a perfect amount of both savory, the sweetness. Here comes our flounder. Crisp up the skin up top.
Yeah, what are you cooking over here now?
All right, this is our seafood pasta.
Okay.
It has shrimp, it has crawfish, peppers, red, green, mushrooms that soak up all the flavor from our little seasoning that we put in there.
Right,
The lemon juice. Because any kind of seafood you want that acidity from it.
Yes.
And while we're doing these over here, the oysters, we're gonna top them off with Parmesan cheese. Let those melt up really well.
That looks good.
It doesn't only look good, it's gonna taste even impeccable.
Well, I
We're all
intend to
about
taste them
flavor
before
here.
I'm out of here. I can guarantee you that. Because that's one good thing. I love oysters.
Let our seafood pasta reduce. We're gonna finish it off with just a hint of cream. Just a little bit, just enough to give it that extra flavor. And
That looks
reduce
good.
that for about a second. And I'm gonna step up. Joey, would you mind passing me the tongues, please?
Now, what you got going in this dish here?
Well, that one was just for another seafood pasta, basically.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, people are coming in for lunch already because they see how good this is. So
Oh, this is delicious.
he's kind of cooking double for us today.
Oh yeah, it's one for each.
Hey, I like that. That looks really, really good.
All right.
All right, we're going to let you get it all plattered up here and take it out to the dining room. Grab one of your little special beverages that you have here at Brackish in the Long Beach Harbor. This looks awesome.
You know, Jim, those guys in the back, Chef Jimmy and team, they can cook up some great food.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. The seafood pasta that he fixed down here.
Seafood pasta with local shrimp, crawfish, mushrooms, a little bit of crab meat. Excellent dish, a little bit of zest. I eat this about 3 or 4 times a week, Jim.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks good. It smells good too. Little stop in the middle here. This is their special beverage here.
This is the Golf Park Margarita, a little play on Long Beach and you know the USM Golf Park campus. Chris does a little bit different than a traditional margarita. Uses a Hornitos lime tequila, Patron citronage, and a house-made agave citrus mix.
No, it looks good. We're going to rush on down through here.
Sure.
Of course, we've got raw oysters. These are the special grilled oysters that Chef Jimmy did back here, and flounder, a stuffed flounder.
Stuffed flounder, I would say that's our specialty. Stuffed flounder, we use the palace cut, so there's no bones in there. It's all fresh local flounder with a shrimp and crab meat stuffing and a brown butter vinaigrette on top of there.
And these oysters are huge.
These are fresh Louisiana oysters.
And I got to try one. Tell us the hours you're open.
We're open 11 to 8, Monday through Thursday, and 11 to 9, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Lunch specials every day, happy hour every day, 3 to 6.
It's really, really good. Brackish in the Long Beach Harbor.